yeah.
Yo, what's good, Tristans and Tristan? Today, we're reacting to Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber, a collab that I did not see happening. I guess they made a song. It's called Monster. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what this is all about. It's definitely not the first time that we've reacted to a song called Monster on this channel. But before we get started, be sure to check me out Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and also, most of y'all watching this video are not subscribed. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Let's go! What's going on here? That's like the default YouTube copyright cricket sound. I know that sound, dude. Alright. Cool. Okay. Ooh.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best.
All right.
Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath. Yeah. Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest. Yeah. But what if I trip? What if I fall?
Okay.
Then am I the monster? Just let me know.
I swear he was about to say, it's been here all along. I swear it was about to go there.
Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break it?
Okay. This is nice,
Just
dude.
let me know. Yeah.
I don't even hear Shawn Mendes' voice there. It's everything. It's the style. I don't even know what genre this is. A little bit of funk. It has like these vintage sounds to it. It sounds lo-fi. I really like it, dude.
I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy. Lifting me up. Lifting me up. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know what if I trip?
Okay.
What if I fall?
Okay, this chorus is popping though.
Just let me know.
Okay.
What if I sin?
Okay.
What if I break it?
What is Bieber doing over there? This was a cool track. So, I'm going to say what my opinions are, my first reaction. I think that Shawn Mendes is going for a completely different style than what I'm used to hearing him vocally. Well, maybe not completely different, but he's going for a different style vocally. Bieber sounds the same as Bieber, but we can go through some of the differences between their voices. Let's check out Shawn's first verse.
Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest. Yeah. But what if I trip?
What if I trip? He is, if you can imagine, sort of somebody sighing as they sing. What if I trip? And it's super chill too. It's not like he's like pushing out volume or pushing out breath in any way. It's super relaxed. And he does this throughout the verses as well. Tell me I'm the best. All right. One way, if you're trying to get a similar sound, is to keep your teeth together. Because the quality he goes for is speech-like, right? And when you're speaking, most people don't over-enunciate like this. They keep their mouth more or less kind of in this restrained place. So step one, da 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 da, with your teeth together. Step two, add some breath. Da 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 da. And then step three would be the words. You put me on a pedestal. And then the next step following that is going to be all of those things together, but trying to do it in more of a relaxed way and sort of kind of not doing it so strict, because you don't really want your teeth together the whole way through. And also to incorporate it into your own voice and style. They put me on a pedestal, whatever you're saying, which is very different from more open. Put me on a pedestal until my heart is done. Or what are you saying? What are you saying?
Tell me I'm the best.
Tell me I'm the best. I mean, you could do that, but it's just not as chilled. It's not as relaxed. It's not as speaky. Tell me I'm the best. As having it a little bit more closed and a little bit more restrained sounding.
What if I fall?
What if I fall? He's still not full out doing anything crazy. It's coming from this speaking place with little alterations. I can say this, it's jumping between more of a speech-like coordination and more of a singing coordination. An example of where it is more sing-like is I. Because if you think of how you're speaking I, it's two vowels, but he doesn't do two vowels. What if I, he's just singing ah. What if I fall? What if I, he's only doing the ah, or the ah.
Then am I the monster, yeah. Just let me know.
Hit
I
it.
was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool.
Completely different way of approaching his voice, actually. But he's also in a different part of his range as well. There's people who can do his voice much better than I can. But the idea behind it is it's super nasally sounding. Like it's always in his nose. Bieber's voice is never not in his nose.
World put me on a
Well,
pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy.
and I would imagine that his mouth also doesn't open too much as well. Let's see.
Holy, 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 holy.
How do I know these things?
On God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy.
How? Every once in a while, people in the comments be like, "Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about." I can literally hear the opening of someone's mouth. Get the f*** out of my comments. To be real with you, when he's singing live, his voice is a lot more fuller than when you hear him on the track. Either he's singing differently, which is also a possibility, or in the tracks, there's also a lot of production that goes into his voice. Not that it's changing him from a bad singer to a good singer, but it changes, in my perspective, the tone of his voice. Like it cuts off a lot of the low-end frequencies of his voice or the fuller parts of his voice and puts a lot of focus on the higher parts to make it sound super bright and high. But when you hear him live, a lot of times he doesn't sing like that.
They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing.
Pretty good though.
Lifting me up, and turn me down, turn me down. I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one.
So here, basically Bieber is just doing the exact same vocal approach as Mendes was doing in the beginning. The only difference being that Bieber's voice obviously is different. And also there's a little bit more sound going into Bieber's nose than in Mendes's. Both sound good. Both are perfectly acceptable, obviously.
I had a chip on my shoulder, had to let it go. Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know if I would.
No! He closes his voice down. He closes his voice down so much. I really like that sound though. That's almost as closed as your voice can get. And when your voice is closed, there's a higher tendency for the sound to go out of your nose because there's nowhere else for the air to go. Oh!
Really wanna know if I trip.
Ooh. Him in this chorus is really good.
Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break it?
This is where Bieber comes from. What if Mendes is more what if I. A big part of that difference is just where the air is going. More of Bieber's air goes through his nose. More of Mendes's air goes through his mouth. They both work perfectly fine, obviously. And they both can sound really, really good. There's no wrong way of doing this. Anyway, hopefully this video was helpful for anyone that was trying to work on this song. I like this song a lot, actually. I get the impression that it's not really trying to chase trends. It doesn't sound like anything that's being made right this second. I like when songs do that. But anyway, if you liked my video, be sure you subscribe. Check me out on my socials. And until next time, Tristan and Tris fam, peace. What if I fall?